Welcome everyone, I'm really glad you're here today. My name is Mario-TheHyperDriver. I'm also known as Mario-TheHyperDriver. I want to personally thank every person who took the time to jump on this call. Today we're going to talk about something interesting, something that sits right at the intersection of community, technology, and Web3 innovation. Many people hear words like blockchain, Web3, digital networks, but they rarely get a clear explanation of how these systems actually work. That's what today is about. This is not hype. This is about understanding a system, understanding the structure, and understanding how communities grow through simple sharing and participation. So sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Let's start with something simple. Almost everyone here either travels, wants to travel, or plans to travel someday. Hotels are a multi-billion-dollar global industry, but most people never see the wholesale travel prices behind the scenes. Platforms like Web3 Matrix connect members to exclusive hotel rates, and those rates can reduce booking costs dramatically. Some members report savings of up to 70% compared to retail travel sites. So right away we have something valuable, a travel savings platform. But Web3 Matrix adds something interesting. It combines travel savings with a Web3 style network structure. As people use the platform and share it with others, the system tracks participation. Inside the back office dashboard, members can see things like bookings, savings, referrals, rewards, and matrix positions. So it's not just about travel, it's about participating in a digital ecosystem. Now here's where things get interesting. The system is built around a simple idea. 3 who get 3, you invite 3 people who see the value, then those 3 invite 3 more, and the pattern continues 1, 3, 9, 27. That simple duplication pattern powers the Web3 matrix structure. The goal is not to recruit everyone, the goal is to help 3 people duplicate. To activate the system, there is a small one-time activation, a one-time cost of $50. That positions you inside the matrix. From there, as the network grows, positions fill, matrices cycle, and rewards can be generated through activity in the system. Now, very important. No one is guaranteed earnings. Success always depends on participation and sharing the platform, but the system is designed to stay simple and duplicatable. Inside the platform, members can access hotels around the world, beach resorts, city hotels, mountain retreats, Las Vegas stays, and the system provides travel savings dollars. Those savings automatically reduce booking prices on the platform, so even if someone never shares the platform, they can still benefit from the travel savings. So the real question becomes, what happens when a travel platform, a community, and a simple duplication system all come together? Momentum. Because every person who joins can enjoy travel savings, invite others, build a network, and participate in the system. If what you saw today makes sense, your next step is simple. Get with the person who invited you to this call. Visit My Web3 Matrix. Take a few minutes to explore the platform. If it resonates with you, get positioned. And if you see the vision, invite a few people who might enjoy saving money on travel. Because this system grows through one simple principle, people sharing with people, one journey, one vision, one person at a time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.
Real travel savings, Web3 rewards. Welcome to the W3M Marble presentation, where the world's biggest industry meets the world's next revolution. Let's go. I want to show you something. Forget everything you think you know about market size. Imagine 3 jars on a table right in front of you. Each jar represents a global industry. Inside each jar are marbles, crystal clear glass marbles. But these are not just any marbles. Each one represents $1 billion in annual market value. We're going to count the marbles together. And by the end of this, you will never look at this opportunity the same way again. Because the size of the opportunity always determines the size of the reward. Jar number 1, the MLM nutraceuticals industry. You know these companies: Herbalife, Amway, Nu Skin, Isagenix. These companies built the direct selling model that changed millions of lives. People made fortunes selling vitamins, shakes, and supplements through network marketing. According to the World Federation of Direct Selling Associations, this industry generated $164 billion globally in 2024. That is 164 marbles in the jar. It created thousands of millionaires. Impressive? Absolutely. But we are not in vitamins. We are not in supplements. This is just our first comparison. Hold that thought. Jar number 2, coffee. Every single morning, billions of people wake up and reach for a cup. It is the world's most consumed beverage after water, a global ritual that never stops. Starbucks alone turned that daily habit into a $100 billion empire. The entire global coffee industry is worth $269 billion in 2024. That is 269 marbles, nearly double the entire MLM industry. Impressive? Yes. But again, we are not in coffee. This is just our second comparison. Keep watching, because the third jar is about to change everything. Now, jar number 3, global travel and tourism. According to the World Travel and Tourism Council, travel contributed $10.9 trillion to global GDP in 2024. That is 10,900 marbles. The MLM industry fills a coffee cup, coffee fills a fishbowl. But travel? Travel doesn't just fill a jar. Travel overflows it completely. Imagine an Olympic swimming pool, packed solid with blue marbles, overflowing through the bleachers, spilling into the parking lot. That is the travel industry. $10.9 trillion, and Web3 Matrix is your ticket inside. Let me give you the real scale of what we are talking about. Every single day, 4.7 million flights take off around the world. In 2025, 1.52 billion international trips were taken, a brand new all-time record. And every single one of those travelers needed somewhere to sleep. That is 1.52 billion hotel stays, and most of them paid full retail price. Until now. The average American family spends $5,000 a year on travel. This industry is bigger than the GDP of every country on Earth except the United States and China. It is bigger than global pharmaceuticals, bigger than global automotive, and it never stops growing. By 2035, projected at $16 trillion. So now here is the real question. What happened when someone applied the MLM model to vitamins? They built a $164 billion industry. What happened when someone turned coffee into a daily habit business? They built a $269 billion empire. Now, what happens when you apply Web3 technology to the largest industry on the planet? That is the biggest question in business today, and Web3 Matrix is the answer. This is the convergence of the two fastest growing sectors on Earth, Web3 and travel, and you have an invitation to be positioned right in the middle of it. But the travel industry has a dirty secret. Every time you book a hotel online, the platform takes a 15 to 30% commission. That cost gets passed directly to you. Your loyalty points expire, your data is sold, and the middlemen keep getting richer. We are talking about over $640 billion in online bookings a year, with a massive chunk flowing to intermediaries, not to the travelers themselves until now. The solution is Web3 Matrix, built on 3 powerful pillars. Number 1, real travel savings. Member-only rates with savings up to 70% that no public site can match. Number 2, travel savings dollars. Promotional credits you earn on every booking to save even more on future trips. And number 3, Web3 rewards, powered by our Matrix Power Engine. Automated, transparent, blockchain-powered earnings that grow with your community. Simple, predictable, duplicatable. And it is all built on one beautiful concept. 3 who get 3. You bring 3 people who see the vision. You help each of them find their 3. And they help their 3 find their 3. A simple one. To 3, to 9, to 27 structure. When your matrix of 39 positions fills, you cycle. This is not theory. This is math. Pure, beautiful, unstoppable math. There are 3 levels. 3 incredible opportunities. The starter matrix, a $50 membership purchase with a $660 cycle payout. The builder matrix, a $210 membership purchase with a $3,300 cycle payout. And the executive matrix, a $2,010 membership purchase with a massive $33,000 cycle payout. And here is the beautiful part. Your builder and executive upgrades are funded directly from your cycle earnings. The system pays for itself. When you cycle, you automatically re-enter, keeping the earning cycle alive without lifting a finger. Let's walk through the starter matrix. Your membership purchase is just $50. Your matrix fills. You earn $660 in cycle payouts, plus 180 travel savings dollars for your next booking. And then you do it again. Your builder upgrade, funded from your cycle earnings. Your executive upgrade, funded from your cycle earnings. You never reach back into your pocket. The system carries you forward. But here is what makes this truly different. The engine behind it all. Web3 Matrix AI. Most Matrix models fail because of uneven spillover. A few people at the top win, and everyone else struggles. Our AI solves this by intelligently managing spillover and spill up, spreading growth evenly across the entire network. It automates our re-entries, it automates upgrades, and it provides 100% transparency on the blockchain. This is not your grandfather's matrix. This is a self-optimizing AI-powered earning engine. And we give you the freedom to choose how you participate financially. Use traditional banking, Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, credit cards. No crypto required, or go fully decentralized with crypto, or do both. With our partnership with Bancas, you can get a decentralized card with zero KYC and load up to $50,000 a day. Your money, your rules, no compromise. Why now? Because the window is open, but it will not stay open forever. Travel hit a brand new all-time record in 2025 with 1.52 billion international trips. Web3 is growing at over 40% per year. And the intersection of these two massive forces, that space is wide open and unclaimed until now. The timing has never been better. The opportunity has never been bigger. Here is your action plan, beautifully simple. Step 1, create your free account. Just an email and a password, that is it. Step 2, fund your ledger with fiat or crypto, starting at just $50. Step 3, find your 3. Share the story, share the vision, help them find their 3, and let duplication do the rest. Simple, predictable, duplicatable. Here is the truth about timing I want you to really hear. The MLM nutraceutical industry built thousands of millionaires with a $164 billion jar. Coffee built empires with a $269 billion jar. But those were just the comparisons. The travel jar holds $10.9 trillion, and it is just beginning to fill with Web3 technology. You have an invitation, by invite only, to be one of the first marbles in. And as your starter matrix cycles, those earnings fund your upgrade to builder, then to executive, all powered by the system itself. The question is not whether this opportunity is real. The question is, will you be one of the first marbles in? Real travel savings, Web3 rewards. Save up to 70% on hotels. Earn cycle payouts from $660 to $33,000 with builder and executive upgrades funded right from your own cycle earnings. Enjoy hybrid banking freedom. All by invite only. The jar is filling. Get your marble in. Visit my Web3 Matrix.com today.
Tour of the back office. Here on this page you can see that this is the first part that you come into whenever you're about to log on or when you're about to join. The easiest way to navigate this website is to simply visit the front page, watch the videos, as many as you can, and today I will show you where these videos are located. You can come down to the bottom here and kind of visit each page and kind of hover over it and visit each section where you can also learn about the different things like member hotel savings, travel hotel dollars, Web3 rewards, back office tracking, and a lot more here. The simple, predictable, duplicatable. The 3 who get 3. Your first 3, help them get their 3, and let duplication go to work. If you scroll down further down the page, the power of the matrix at a glance. Here you can get started anytime. There's several areas where you can join or visit different sections of the page. And this is what I tell everybody. Play with the system. Our matrix power works 1, you get 3, and you help your 3 get their 3, which is 9, and that 9 help them get their 3, which is 27. That will complete a matrix. Here's the 3 matrices that we have in phase 1. Your starter, your builder matrix, and your executive matrix. And the numbers in yellow here are the dollars that you get on each package. How much it costs? The first one, the starter, is 40 plus 10 is 50. Your expected earnings from that would be a total of 560. Each one explains itself as you go down. How does the matrix work or look? This is a little bit further down on the page where you can pretty much play with it by clicking these different matrices, and then you can see the earnings of each one that you get underneath you. So your first 3 gets you 3 of $10 each. And then down below that, you have 9 of $10 each, and then 27 of 20 each. So it's really good to get started, get positioned, get your people positioned, and rock and roll. If you click on the builder, it also tells you the different earnings on each one that you click. So your first 3 get you 50 each. the 9 after that, 50 each. And this is where it starts getting interesting. The 27, you'll get 100 each. That's 2,700. So it does add up. Executive matrix, that's when it really gets kicked in. Your first 3, 500 each. Your next 9, 500 each. And then the 27 would be 1,000 each, totaling 27,000. Very, very nice. You work it, you earn it. Let's go on down. Why start at a builder? This is exactly what I'm telling you. You come in, you get your starter and your builder, and you get your people positioned properly, you'll have a head start on the game. The faster you get those filled, then you'll go into the executive. We have traditional banking, decentralized banking, or flexible hybrid approach. The mix and match, pay with both or earn with both. We're partnered up with Bankus, which is very interesting. You go back to your sponsor and you get their link and join the Bankus debit card, which you could allows you up to 50,000 per day in sales. No KYC. Types of payments that we receive: USDT, USDC, Bitcoin, Ethereum, good old Zelle here in the United States, pretty much the easiest in my view. Cash App, pretty easy. Venmo, for those of you that have Venmo, and then credit card, which you will have to do a KYC, and there is a fee for that. So be aware of that. So your W3M action plan: create a free account in seconds. Fund your ledger easily with fiat or crypto. Browse the member rates and compare to your hotel rates. Apply savings at the checkout for up to 70% in savings. Earn as you share and build a team. Something for everyone. Lakeside cabins, resorts, city hotels, Las Vegas strips, islands, and resorts. Let's log in. Once you're logged in, then you come into your back office. Here you will see your account at a glance. Your invite link is right here. Just simply highlight it, copy it, and then you can come up to the browser and then paste and go with your link. The first part that you will notice here when you first come in is here you could go ahead and click and buy your package if you're ready to do so. Here on the very top right corner is a light bulb where you could get a quick tutorial PowerPoint, step by step, the different steps available. Here you will see the different languages and such. So let's check that out.
This is the W3M tutorial viewer, designed to guide you through various processes. The current tutorial displayed is depositing crypto, which is step 1 of 8. The current tutorial displayed is depositing crypto. The viewer is currently set to display step 1 of 8 of the deposit crypto tutorial. You can change the language of the tutorial by clicking on the English drop-down menu in the top right corner. This menu displays all available language options for the tutorial. To customize the narration voice, click on the gender button in the top right. This reveals a list of male and female voice options, allowing you to select your preferred narrator. After selecting a voice, such as Alice for a female voice, the button will update to female. This indicates your voice preference has been applied for the tutorial narration. The top navigation bar allows you to switch between different tutorial categories, such as deposit crypto, deposit USD, membership purchase, and referral URLs. Click on any of these to view related tutorials. Below the main tutorial title, you'll find a drop-down menu labeled 1, Introduction. Clicking this expands to show a list of all steps within the current tutorial, allowing you to jump to specific sections. At the bottom, you can see controls for the narration. Click Play Narration to start the audio guide for the current step, or pause to temporarily stop it.
To have the tutorial automatically advance through steps with narration, click the Autoplay button. This provides a hands-free learning experience. You can modify the narration speed by clicking the 1x drop-down. This menu presents options like 0.75x, 1x, 1.25x, 1.5x, and 2x, letting you listen at your preferred pace. To move through the tutorial steps manually, click the right arrow button located on the side of the main tutorial content. This allows you to control the pace of the tutorial yourself. Now that you've completed all the steps, this summary screen provides a quick recap of the key features we've covered for mastering your tutorial viewer. You can now confidently customize language, navigate tutorials, control narration, and more. Thank you for watching. Welcome to our W3M Deposit Crypto tutorial. This tutorial will show you how to deposit crypto into your W3M wallet. We will use USDT as an example. Upon login, you will land on your W3M back-office homepage. First, click on Wallet in the left sidebar menu. This will display your current crypto balances, which currently includes Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, USDC, and our proprietary W3M token. To deposit, find the row for the currency you wish to deposit. Click the Options drop-down. For this example, we will select from the USD options. You will be taken to the selected currency's deposit page. Here you can see your current balances across all cryptocurrencies at the top. Below that, you need to choose a blockchain network when available and enter the amount you wish to deposit. In this example, you see the current network's choices for USDT. Make sure to select the same network your funds will be sent from. After selecting your network, enter the amount you wish to deposit. You can enter the amount in either currency, and the other field will automatically update with the correct amount. Note that network processing fees will be added to your deposit amount. Once you have entered your desired deposit amount and selected the correct network, click the Deposit Now button to proceed with your deposit. After clicking Deposit Now, you will see the deposit confirmation page with important information separated into 4 sections. The upper left section shows the instructions, including that deposits are time-sensitive and must be completed within 15 minutes. The upper right sections displays the wallet address where you need to send your cryptocurrency to. You can click the Copy Address Now to copy it or scan the QR code directly from your external wallet app instead of copying the address. The lower right sections shows the exact payment amount including fees. The lower right section shows the payment status and countdown timer. Please take note that any amounts sent via the incorrect blockchain network will most likely be lost. Please note that all cryptocurrency deposits follow the exact same patterns. Remember to always double-check the network and wallet address before sending any cryptocurrency. In an effort to speed transaction times, all deposits received are credited after one blockchain network confirmation. You can always use a blockchain explorer to check the status of funds sent. You have now learned how to deposit crypto into your W3M internal wallet. Once you are logged into your W3M back office, you can access your wallet in 2 ways. You can click on the wallet link in the main menu on the left side of your screen, or you can use the wallet icon from the direct navigation links at the top of the page. On your main wallet page, you will see a list of your currency balances. Locate the US dollar or USD row, click on the Options drop-down menu, and then select Deposit USD to begin the process. Next, you will select your preferred deposit method. We will start with Zelle as our first example. Click the drop-down menu and choose Zelle Electronic Transfer from the list. Specify the amount you wish to deposit. You can either enter a custom amount, noting the $5 minimum, or select one of the popular pre-filled amounts. After entering your desired amount, click Continue. You will now see the Confirm Your Payment Method selection screen. Review all the details carefully. The amount will show your requested deposit amount. Note that a random number of cents, in this example the amount added is 4 cents, this amount is different on all deposit requests, will be added to help us correctly identify your Zelle electronic transfer when received by us. The method confirms Zelle electronic transfer, and the processing fee is $0. The amount to send field shows the exact total you must transfer. The summary confirms that upon receipt of your Zelle transfer for this exact amount, your USD ledger will be credited. Please note that any variance from this amount may result in a delay. When you are ready, click Confirm and continue to proceed. After confirming, you will see the thank you page with your complete transfer instructions. Your transaction reference ID is displayed at the top. In this example, the reference ID is 9000,087. You must send your Zelle electronic transfer in the exact amount as specified in your Zelle transfer instructions to the email address shown on the page. This is very important. In the memo or description field of your Zelle transfer, you must include only your reference ID number with no other text. The page summarizes everything you need: the amount to send, the memo or reference ID, and the send to address. Transactions that do not include this information may take up to 72 hours to post, while properly sent payments post almost immediately. The instructions will also be emailed to you for your reference. Please note that the process for sending a wire transfer or a cashier's check follows these same initial steps. Simply select that option from the deposit method list and follow the instructions provided. Now, let's walk through using a credit card. If you select credit card as your payment method, please be aware that a convenience fee is applied at checkout. You can avoid this fee by choosing another method like Zelle, Cash App, or a cashier's check. For security, credit and debit card payments require additional identity verification. You will be asked to agree to our no chargeback policy, upload images of the front and back of your driver's license, and provide your digital signature. Once complete, you can proceed. After verification, you will be assigned a unique credit card payment tracking ID. Copy this ID, then select the package you wish to purchase. You will be taken to our secure shopping cart, where you must paste the tracking ID into the Order Special Instructions field to finalize your payment. Now, let's walk through depositing with Cash App. After selecting Cash App as your deposit method, you will see a confirmation page showing you have selected Cash App. The Payment Options drop-down allows you to change your selection if you wish. The Amount field displays your deposit amount. In this example, $260. Below that, you will see a field labeled Your Cash App ID. Please enter your Cash App account ID, also known as your cash tag, in this field. Once you have entered your Cash App ID, click Continue to proceed. Similar to other methods, you will be given a unique payment tracking ID for your transaction. It is very important to copy this ID and paste it into the For or Note field when you send your payment from your Cash App. This ensures your funds are credited to your account without delay. You can then click Complete your Cash App payment now to be taken to a page with a scannable QR code for our payment processor as ExpressPay. Simply scan the code with your phone to open Cash App and complete the payment, making sure you've included the tracking ID in the notes. The process for using Venmo and other listed payment options is very similar to using Cash App. Always remember to include the unique payment tracking ID provided for your transaction. And that's how you deposit US dollars into your W3M wallet. Whether you use Zelle, a credit card, Cash App, or another method, the process is designed to be simple and secure. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact our support team. Welcome to this tutorial on making a purchase on Web3 Matrix. Please note that all purchases must be made utilizing our W3M tokens via your internal W3M token ledger. In this video, you'll see a real example of how to check your balance, exchange other currencies for W3M tokens, and complete your purchase. We're starting at the W3M back-office dashboard. There are two options to initiate a purchase. You can click Buy Now within the page, or use the sidebar Purchase drop-down menu link and select Products and Services. Either option will show the available Matrix package options in our shopping cart. Here we can see the different available packages: Starter, Builder, and Executive. On the right side of the screen, you'll see available funds, showing the W3M ledger balance of $107.90. The user is viewing the starter package option and will select the builder option. Now the user is proceeding to checkout by clicking the Add Builder Package to Cart and Checkout button. The review order page shows the W3M builder package for $210. But look at the available funds on the right. It still shows only $107.90. That's not enough to complete this purchase. From the My Shopping Cart page, the user decides to try to purchase the builder package without sufficient funds by clicking the Continue to Checkout button. The user confirms their selection on the review order page by clicking the Process My Order button. The system has detected the problem. You can see the error message in red. Problem completing transaction. You do not have a sufficient amount of available balance in your Web3 Matrix W3M ledger to make this purchase. This is the key point. Purchases can only be made with W3M tokens, and the user has an insufficient amount of W3M tokens. The error message tells us to click the Fund Ledger Now link to add more W3M tokens to the ledger. The user clicks the Fund Ledger Now link button to go to the wallet and exchange additional funds for W3M tokens. The user is brought directly to the wallet page, which shows all balances the user has, and decides to exchange some of the existing USD balance for the additional W3M tokens required to make their purchase. Please note that any currency held can also be exchanged as desired. Please be aware that exchanging BTC, ETH, USDT, or USDC requires a fee for the exchange. We're now on the Exchange USD page. At the top, you can see all the currency balances. The exchange interface shows From USD and To selected by user, with several cryptocurrency options. The user selects the W3M as the desired destination. The user is entering $100 as the amount to transfer. The amount of W3M they will receive is auto-populated. The user clicks Exchange Now to proceed. The Please Confirm Your Exchange page is shown. The USD balance and amount to transfer are noted. Notice the exchange fees are 0 for the USD exchange and a 1-to-1 exchange rate of USD. Please note that BTC, ETH, USDT, and USDC exchange require a fee and will not be 1-to-1. The user clicks to confirm exchange. The user is returned to the wallet page where they confirm the exchange took place by validating the ledger balances. The user then must return to the shopping cart to retry the purchase once again. This time, the user will use the left side menu link by clicking on the Purchase menu link and selecting Products and Services from the drop-down list. The user returns to the Purchase Options page. Looking at the available funds after the exchange, the user determines they have not exchanged enough currency to W3M tokens and repeats the prior steps by clicking the Return to Back Office link, accessing the wallet, and making another exchange. The user then returns to the Shopping Cart Purchase Options page again, selects the Builder option, and completes the purchase process again with the now available funds. Success! The confirmation page shows Thank you for your order, with a large orange check mark and the order details display. An email receipt has been sent. And look at the available funds on the right. The W3M ledger balance now shows $7.90. That's the remaining balance after deducting $210 from $217.90 previous balance. Also, in your back office, your travel savings dollars will be immediately available. You will be inserted into the correct matrix position accordingly for the purchase made, and if your purchase included one of our vacation packages, you will be given immediate access to book your dream vacation. To return to the back office, simply click the Return to Back Office link near the bottom of the right shopping cart menu. To summarize, W3M purchases require W3M tokens in your ledger. If you don't have enough, simply exchange your existing currencies for W3M tokens. You can make multiple exchanges as needed. Once you have sufficient W3M tokens, your purchase will go through successfully. Welcome to our W3M referral URL tutorial. This tutorial will show you how to add, update, and change your URL landing page preferences. Referral URLs allow you to track performance, guide prospects to the right pages, and integrate seamlessly with multiple AI-powered marketing campaigns. First, navigate to the Profile section from the main menu, and then click on the Other tab. On the Other page, locate the field for your full referral link and click the View Add New button. This will take you to the Referrer URLs page, where you can see a list of all your existing referral links and their current traffic statistics. To change where a referral link sends visitors, click the pencil icon under the landing page column. Select the desired AI landing page from the drop-down and click Save Changes. If you prefer not to use our AI landing pages, simply leave it set to default. To create a new tracking link, click the Add New Referrer button. In the form that appears, enter a unique name for your new link. The W3M system uses subdomains for tracking links. Your subdomain will replace the www and allow you to direct people to your specific replicated page. After entering the name and a brief description of the URL for your own use, then click the Save Referrer button to create your new link. The name you are entering will show in the Your Referrer URL section as you type it. You can create up to 10 different URLs for tracking various marketing campaigns. You have now learned how to create and manage your referral URLs. Use this feature to track the performance of your various marketing campaigns. In summary, you can easily manage your referral links by navigating to your profile, adding new URLs, and setting your desired landing page. Thank you for watching.
All right, everyone. First, I want to thank all of you for taking the time to be here today. You didn't just watch a presentation, you actually saw the platform, the back office, and the system in action, and that's important because today wasn't about hype, it was about understanding how this works. You saw the travel side, you saw the back office, you saw how simple the duplication is. 3 people, who get 3 people, who get 3 people, and when something is simple enough to duplicate, it has the potential to grow. Now let me say something very important. Most people miss opportunities not because they're bad, but because they wait too long. Every major movement in technology, the internet, social media, crypto, AI, started with a small group of people who simply moved early, not perfectly, just early. What I like about this platform is very simple. It combines 3 things that people already love: travel, community, technology. And it does it in a way that anyone can understand. Not everyone will do this, but some people will. Some people will see the vision. Some people will invite a few friends, and those friends will invite a few friends, and that's how momentum begins. So here's the next step. If what you saw tonight makes sense, if you like the idea of the travel savings, if you like the idea of being positioned inside a growing matrix, then take the next step. Go back to the person that invited you to be here. Join us on my Web3 Matrix. Take a few minutes, set up your position, explore the back office, and then do the simplest thing in the world. Invite 3 people, not 300, just 3, because duplication starts small and then it grows. And remember something I always like to say, big things rarely start big, they start small with a few people who see the vision. So thank you all again for being here. I appreciate your time, I appreciate your curiosity, and I appreciate the people who invited you. We'll see you inside the platform, and until next time, let's get that matrix rolling.